Hey there, pretty kitty. Sally, you know what? We have a new box of art supplies to unwrap. You ready to come sniff the box? Yeah, let's go. Hey everybody, Rebecca here, and I am going to unbox this new to me, completely new to me, art media. This is called the Encaustic Art, the original starter set. And I ordered this off of Amazon, and so let me unbox it, and I'm going to test it out, and then I'll show you what I think of it. Okay, so I'm going to add some voiceover for the rest of this video, and that way you can watch this sped up a little bit. But I have already done this unboxing, and I've already made 5 pieces of art with it, and so I got a little bit of information I can share with you, and I do absolutely love it. It's a really cool kit. So the basic premise is this is wax pigments that you can work with with heat. And so it comes with this iron. It's just a flat iron. Low heat is sufficient. I believe it's about 180 degrees to 200 or so. And so it's fairly low heat. And it came with some cards and this wax pigment. And as far as I know, this is like similar to like beeswax with just the pigment. And so there are these really pretty little blocks. There were 16 of them, and it came with a larger size card and a smaller size card, and also a scratching tool. And this iron is pretty cool the way it's made. You can use it just as a flat hot plate, or you can take the handle off and put it on like this and use it like a regular iron. So it's going to take me some while to just get the finesse and the technique down, but I'm telling you, this is such a fun, creative gadget. I've watched nearly every YouTube video out there that I can find, but if you just want to be creative, it's fast art. It's almost like watercolor because it's really unpredictable. And then there's all kinds of cool techniques you can do with the heat, and depending on how you just slide the wax across, or come in like this and just kind of tap on the card, and you can get some really cool effects. And I'm just mesmerized by it. And so you're going to see me create 5 of these cards. And it's just so fast. And the cleanup is actually pretty easy. You just kind of wipe the iron off as you go. And then I've gotten to where I can, just wipe it on an extra sheet of paper. And then even the wax that you wipe off on extra paper ends up looking pretty cool. So again, it is just, it's perfect for abstract art. You have a few techniques in here where you can come in and kind of draw some lines using the side of the iron, and then using the point of the iron, you can get some small spots of wax color to lay down. But it's just really easy, fascinating abstract art. And then as I experiment with this and learn more, then I'm going to learn more techniques. And of course, I'll share those with you. So I'm going to end up creating a brand new playlist, because this has opened me up to an entirely new medium of artwork. And I just, I love exploring all kinds of art. And this is just going to be a portal to all kinds of things, I can already tell. So I'm going to refer to this as wax painting. It may fall under the category of encaustic painting, but I have also done a lot of research, and typically encaustic also has wax with a resin. It's a tree resin that helps make it hard and very sustainable. And in fact, there's thousands of years ago that they found versions of art that use a very similar technique. So just again, depending on how you use the iron, you can kind of just swipe the colors across the card, and then come back and add more colors, and you can mix and match on the iron itself. It's just very fascinating. And so I've seen many artists out there get some really cool really cool landscape art, and that's what I'm attempting here on this second card. These cards are so smooth. It almost feels like a photo paper, but I'm not sure exactly what kind of cards came in the kit. But again, the paper is just very, very smooth, and it's the same on the front and the back. With the kit, you also get this scratch tool. It's actually a really nice piece of metal. It's got some heft to it, and so you can use to scratch into the art and make different designs. And then, of course, you can layer, and it's very forgiving. If you don't like it at all, just take the heat to it and wipe off all the wax and start all over. And then as you finish your design, you take a cloth and polish it. And it doesn't take long. Here I'm rubbing it way longer than I needed to. But you just take a soft cloth or a Kleenex and polish it. And the shine that you get after you do that, it's just mesmerizing. It's hard to convey here on the screen, but it just looks so much better once you polish it up. So really, really cool. And so here are just, again, some ideas that I've seen already online and trying to duplicate that. This will be so much fun for just very abstract type art. And I'm going to be so excited to learn different ways of how to manipulate the iron to get to the different patterns on the way that the wax lays down. Again, you never know what it's going to look like, so it's a lot of fun in that respect. If you don't mind just going with the flow and just again, more about the process than the product sometimes. just so much fun. And so again, this was the third card, very abstract, and I actually love the paper there. The notebook paper with some of that wax from just cleaning it ended up looking really, really cool. So I'm going to hang on to that. All right, this is the fourth card, and I had a happy accident here. I wanted to see if we could just draw like a crayon, just straight to the card first, and you can. And I got some really neat, cool effects because the cardboard acted like a rubbing plate, and so that was really, really cool. Some of those lines, of course, disappear whenever I came in with a second layer with the hot wax there. But then I came back and re-added some more just to get those lines back in. So, not my favorite card, but very cool techniques, which I will be able to explore later, of being able to have a rubbing plate under the card. All right, and then I believe this is going to be the fifth card here that I'll leave with you. So again, I'm going to be setting up a playlist. I myself am going to be exploring quite a bit. I know my channel has all kinds of different items on it, but I love creativity. I love artwork. I just love exploring with all kinds of art media. And then, of course, I love technology too. So just always focus on the playlist if you want to find similar videos out here on my internet space. But it just thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate that. And give me a thumbs up. And then if you have any interest in the kit, I will put information below. It is an Amazon affiliate link. So thanks for watching.